Hey there, guys. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I've been gone for some time, but at this point, it's not surprising to you guys. But I just want to give an update about where I am at with this game because right now, I'm just so bored with this game. I mean, for real. I just, I don't know what to do. Now, there's this Ragnarok event out. Global finally got Ragnarok. But at the same time, it's like there's nothing really like interesting me to like play this game like every day. In fact, there's been like a few days where I just miss getting on this game, and it's only because I just got pretty bored. I mean, for real, I I just don't feel the same about this game like I did a year ago. Because a year ago, I was like addicted to this game. I mean, I was on this game like every day, like farming diamonds and doing all this stuff. I was having fun. I mean, I was a lot weaker around this time last year. In fact, this was like around the time where I wasn't really building up like all the units I had to build up and I was just lazy to do it. But now, a year later, this is what my box looks like. It's just way more improved now. But back to the topic. Um, yeah, I just been really bored with this game lately, especially with stuff like PvP. Because if you're like a regular on this game, you already know what I'm talking about. I mean, the man was just on the screen just like a second ago. Purgatory Bond just made PvP a lot more worse. I mean, the one Escanor was, you know, at least the one Escanor was easy to deal with to an extent. Bond is just he's just immortal. Like he's literally immortal. It's like I tried killing this guy. There's actually been a few times where I got him out, but otherwise that I'm just getting destroyed by this man like every time I get on PvP because it's just filled with purgatory bond teams and it's not fun no more. Like PvP is not fun no more. I would rather face a glue eater team than face a purgatory bond team. That's how bad it gotten because I hate glue eaters. I don't like guys Elizabeth. I don't like Green Gother. I don't like fighting those two. So it's just annoying that Bond just made it even worse. So yeah. Um there is another unit that came out on the JP server. It's Blue Summer Merlin, and not only does she look really good, but she's actually a pretty good counter to Bond. So I'm just looking forward to her coming out, but also I'm gonna have to look after my diamonds because I know there's another festival coming out. I'm not sure who the next festival unit is gonna be, but in reality, I don't really care. I just hope that it's a perfect counter to Bond because I'm just getting tired of him. I mean, when he first came out, I was pretty hyped. I was happy that Bond got a really good unit, but this guy is like the definition of broken. I mean, seriously, he's he's so tanky and his team is so good that it just runs PvP now. It makes the one look like ass. I'm telling you. It's just sad to see what PvP has become. I mean, it's not fun no more. I mean, like this time last year, it was, kind of fun. I mean, I hate Pierce teams, but honestly, I would rather face a Pierce team than face Bond. It's funny. It's so amazing that time just flew by this fast because around this time last year, I was just facing nothing but Pierce teams. And now it's just like I'm just facing Bond teams, and he's just a lot worse than Pierce. But also, it's not just PvP that's boring me and making me not want to get on the game. It's just the game in general. Because there's another game that came out. I know you guys are getting tired of hearing about this game. but it's called Punishing Gray Raven and it's very fun. If you're a fan of Punishing Gray Raven, then I'm with you on that because the game is it's so amazing. I mean, there was some drama that happened, but I'm not really gonna talk about that right now. But um, in reality, the game's very good. It's very fun, and I suggest you give it a try if you haven't already. Um, but yeah, I just been busy with Punishing Gray Raven and doing all this other stuff, playing other gotcha games, and I just feel bad because Grand Cross was like my number one gotcha that I was playing, and now it just got replaced. I mean, seriously, it just gotten to the point where it's like I'm just getting tired of having to get on here and do the same stuff. I mean, for real, it's 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 honestly just not fun no more, in my opinion. It's just not fun anymore. I'm just getting tired. I'm just getting pretty tired of the same stuff, and I really don't want. Oh, scoot. I really don't feel like getting on PvP like that no more. In fact, it feels like I'm gonna go back to how I was last year when I just took a big break from PvP because of everything that was going on. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at with Grand Cross. I'm just bored with this game. Um, I'm not gonna quit it. Obviously, I still like the game, and I'll be around for the foreseeable future. But at the same time, uh, I have to be honest and say that I'm just not having the fun like I was having last year. You know, you probably are on the same boat as I am because I'm I haven't made content in 2 weeks. Like that's saying something. Now, there's been times where I haven't made content for this game in 2 weeks, but this is just different because I honestly feel like I'm just not having fun in this game no more. Because last time it was just because I was sensitive about my average view duration and how people didn't really want to watch me. But now it's just like it's only because I'm just not having fun with this game. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long, but there's just nothing to make. I mean, the Ragnarok story, I'm pretty sure you guys already, you know, done this story, and I don't think you guys will be interested in seeing me play through it, so there's really no point in making content about Ragnarok. Nor is it, fun to make content about the final boss, because, final boss Henderson, it's pretty easy to do, so why should I make content about that? So anyway, thank you guys for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you guys in the next video.